Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Here's the second down play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught on the shovel pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the wideout goes in motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Alvarado. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. He decides to keep it here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Caught near the goal line. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far, and this is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
To keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The ball is caught, and he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A play action, looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Hokies are in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Let's it fly to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. One final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Send the back in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, you practice this over and over and over. It's all about the timing. The quarterback's got to get that snap, get the ball out, and the important thing is to throw it early to give that receiver a chance to get his feet down. He goes up, gets his feet down, and it's a nice touchdown.
USC 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up second and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Alvarado. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The guys up front are lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Slides the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Alvarado. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, USC. No chance to catch him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
The completion makes it second down. Here comes a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Hokies line up on first and 10. Looking to chuck it again. It's caught. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets hauled in here over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On the move now. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Dropping back to the throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the flag.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Come up second and goal from the 3. Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Hokies! This offense is still clicking.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
28, USC, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The back's got it. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it on a crossing route. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Takes a deep shot on the move. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on the screen now. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Trojans will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stops. That's solid coverage. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Pass caught, second down now. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. The Hokies will have to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. And the receiver's got it. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Short connection with a tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets past the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He's found some room at the 45. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Receiver in motion now. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Hands off to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Hokies keep the football on the move. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff, first and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Now it's third down and goal up the incompletion. Ball still at the 2 yard line. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Virginia Tech, 42. USC, 14.
Thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football 25 yard line. Virginia's offense is back out on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
It's a quick grab. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Trojans begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Tackle there by the senior.
I love what defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, USC 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a short completion at the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's bringing it back. Inside the touchdown, Hokies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made by the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field.
Brings up fourth down.
And it's taken at the 25. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, this spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And just a short gain here, that will do it for this ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.